So, hey, welcome. I'm called Christopher. Now, event organizers, especially those ones that are organizing expos and trade shows, they have this common challenge. Okay, the challenge is they want guys to book a space. So they have a website, they have built a website, and then on the website, if you intend to be an exhibitor, they have a form for you to fill, right? So you fill the form as someone wants to participate as an exhibitor. You fill the form, send them. It will go to them as an email, and then depending with times, because the exhibitor can be in the States or in Kenya, so there's a time difference. Yeah. So if I sent an email today and someone is sleeping, I have to wait for them to wake up, look at that email, and then respond back to me. So give or take another 24 hours. Okay. So I received the email. I've seen your intention as an event organizer. I have a PDF of the floor plan. I attach the PDF of the floor plan plus how you can make your payment, and then I send you an email, right? So you receive this email, you see the floor plan, you select where you want the booth that you want, and then once you have selected it, you make payments. You send them also an email. So they receive the email, they look at the email. Man, even just telling it as it is makes you tired, okay? So you're doing an email, you send them back a confirmation you send them a confirmation that you've received their payment, and this is now what they are entitled to. And that process alone would probably take 2-3 days back and forth. Okay, so here is a solution that we have built at Kimura. We have EEvops as a platform. So EEvops is an events management operating system. So I will just specifically talk about how you can design a floor plan within EEvops and publish it, so that anyone, anywhere can just log on to that particular page, book directly, pay directly, and you as an event organizer don't need to send emails back and forth. They will receive a receipt, you will receive a confirmation on your end. So there is no need of those emails flying all over town. Okay. So as an event organizer, when you come to EEvops, you need to create an account. Once you have created an account, right, you go into your dashboard. On the dashboard, you see the events. Okay, so if it's any event, yeah, so you create an event. So I'll just, for purposes of time, I will try and just use an event that I have already created, so that we cut down on time. Okay, so assuming it's a conference, so you put a conference, and then it's an agri, it's a title, Agri Expo. You have your description, the date. Is it hybrid or is it in person or hybrid? If it's hybrid, because nowadays people try and take advantage of hybrid. There are some people that cannot come, but they would be interested in attending the event, so they can also pay for it. Yeah, so it's a hybrid event. Okay, so where is it? There's a new place, Tembo Convention Center. You put it on Google Maps for anyone that wants to come and they do not know the direction, right? So you get to this point, there's a module, right? So if assuming it's an Agri Expo, so people that are attending are coming for free, but you need anyone that wants to book a booth to book. So you check the booking, right? You'll get a module. So there is a strategy and planning. So this is where you can input the client brief, assuming it's the government that gave you that work to execute. So you have the client brief. The reason why you're inputting all this information is because EEvops has an AI engine within it. Okay, it will be looking at all the activities that are happening on the platform, and then at the end of the event, you will be able to generate a report. This is very important because every event needs a report at the end of the day. Either your sponsors will need it, the board of directors will need it, or even you will need a report to help you make better, well-informed decisions for the next event. Okay, so all this information is being captured by AI, and it will be populated on the report. So you have the objective, the budget, the maximum people that you intend to attend. Okay, then you now come to the space that actually excites me most. Yeah, so assuming you are doing an exhibition, so you're not doing a conference, you're doing an exhibition. On the exhibition, right? Let's assume you are selling booths. Okay, not tables. Tables is usually if you're doing a restaurant and you're doing a gala dinner and you want people to book tables. Yeah, so you can actually use the tables. In this case, you're doing exhibition, so you're doing booth. So once you have selected the booth, you go to your floor plan. Now this one is where you design. This is where you design your floor plan. Okay, so it's as easy as just clicking on the booth, placing your booth wherever. You can duplicate as much as you want, and that just place them however you want them. Okay, all this is intended to help you like just design your floor plan within the platform. Okay, everything is there, whether it's the entrance, it's the exit, or you want to position the pillars, because some event spaces have pillars, so you need to know where the pillars are, so you can actually just design the whole plan, the whole exhibition floor plan within the system. Once that one is done, you set the rules. How many individuals can be within the space? Is it number of people? Is it square meters? And then if you still intend to do the old-fashioned way where you are sending emails back and forth, this is where you check request booking. But in this case, you want people to pay directly. Okay, so they check on direct payment. So you have the booth, the measurements of the booth. You input the amount of money you're charging for every space. You want it to be early bird or not, yeah, and then maybe you have other data you want to collect from them. So maybe you want to put the company name, where they're coming from, is it Kenya, Tanzania, whatever. So that is where you add all that information. You can add on this tab. Okay, then you have accessories. So accessories is where you tell accessories will actually appear alongside that registration form that will go onto the platform. Okay, so you're adding the chair, the table, save. It's as easy as just doing say you have a screen and then you add onto you have the screen added onto accessories. Once that one is done, you can add your image, the image of the event, and then review everything, ensure that everything is sour, and then you just save. Once you've saved, anyone that visits either EEvops or visits your website because they intend to book a space, they would come to where you have displayed your information. They can do the registration. So in this case, attendees can RSVP because it's a free event. Okay. Exhibitors, on the other hand, anyone wants to exhibit will come here. They will see the entire floor plan. This is a very simplistic floor plan for now, but you can design the floor plan however you want. Okay, so anyone that visits this place will see how the booths are arranged, where the stand is, etc. And then if they want to book, say I want to book booth 2. Okay, I'm pleased with booth 2. I just check this box and then I continue to payment. So I just enter my name, my email address, my phone number, and then I just click on pay and complete. If it's via M-Pesa, they will receive a prompt on their end and they just complete the payment. If it's a card, they will receive an email with instructions of how they can finish that payment. Once that one is done, as an event organizer, when you go back to your dashboard, you come to the wallet, you will find all that information populated here. Now remember, the person that has booked a booth will also receive an email on their end with the receipt acknowledging that they have actually actually it's a confirmation of payment. On your end, you're also seeing this person has done what? This person has actually booked. If it's pending, it's because maybe it's a card payment, yeah? So you have sent them an email, so they're supposed to just pay via the card. If it's M-Pesa, it will automatically pay and they will receive the receipt. Okay, now it is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. So if you are an event organizer, do not waste time with the old manual way of doing stuff. This is the 21st century. Take advantage of technology like EEvops and make your life simple. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us. We'll be happy to do a demo for you, take you through the whole system if you have to, ensure that you have a seamless, efficient execution of your event. So thank you for watching and see you on the next one.